What's up, you guys? My name is Justin. Welcome to my channel, 502 Fragrance Reviews, where the goal of my channel is to give you based on recommendations for great fragrances, while at the same time bridging the gaps between those that are in the fragrance community and those that are average consumers. And whenever I think of a new video idea or a new series, something like that I can do on my channel, I get really excited because typically what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be more creative. We're trying to be creative to get my channel out there to people, because my channel is still relatively small. And I think cool ideas like this is something that can do that. This is the start of another series on my channel. I gotta provide consistent content for you guys. And as you can tell by the title, it's try these fragrances if you like these fragrance notes. I'm focusing on just one main note here that's present throughout all of these. So I'm giving you 5 different recommendations of 5 completely different fragrances. And I just think it's a really dope idea in general. As I start getting into the fragrances, you'll see where I'm getting at, what I'm trying to do here. So, before I hop into this video, if you haven't already, if you're part of that close to 70% that is watching my videos that is not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel because I got a lot of great content planned for you guys. Hit the post notification bell to let you know when I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's get into these really nice fragrance recommendations if you like these specific fragrance notes. So the first fragrance I want to mention to you guys is one that is a really recent pickup of mine. Actually, this is very recent, a pickup of mine. If you haven't already, I'm gonna leave it linked in below. My last video I put out, my 10 most recent fragrance pickups. This was one of those fragrances. This is for the person that loves bergamot in fragrances, or fragrances based around bergamot. That's the best way to put it, because a lot of fragrances uses bergamot, but there are certain ones that are based around bergamot, like this one. This comes from the house of Gallagher Fragrances, and this is Bergam Must. This one right here, guys, is very good. It's going to be really nice for the spring and summertime, especially the summertime. As the name implies, this fragrance right here is based around bergamot with a really cool name, Bergam Must. Like I mentioned in another video, the notes on here is in the back, and at the very top you see bergamot. This is based around bergamot. There's other notes in here that support it very well, like an ocean mist accord. You also got ambroxan to boost the bergamot, add more depth to the fragrance. You even got musk, orange blossom in here, and you get a little bit of a woody undertone from cedar. But this is a very nice bergamot fragrance. To me, it smells really nice quality. It smells like it's gonna be gorgeous. In the spring and summer, in the high heat, this is gonna pop off your skin. I see YouTubers use the word effervescent like crazy nowadays. And I've never really came across fragrances to me yet that smell effervescent, but this one is one that I can see doing that. This is from the house of Gallagher Fragrances, and if you like bergamot and fragrances, or bergamot based fragrances, check out Bergam Must by Gallagher Fragrances. A must have if you like bergamot. This next fragrance I want to talk to you guys about, I've already done a review of this fragrance on my channel. I'm gonna leave a link in the end or the end card for you to see that as well. This is for the person that likes honey and fragrances. And I know there's a lot of honey-based fragrances out there, but I wanted to cover a fragrance that features honey very prominently that's not very well known. And this comes from the house of Klein, and this is Euphoria Amber Gold. I could have easily put Parfum de Mars Eau Wajan, I got over there, but that's a fragrance right there that is well known in the fragrance community. So I wanted to focus on a different fragrance that not many reviewers have done even reviews on. And this is Calvin Klein's Euphoria Amber Gold. This is a very sophisticated grown man style fragrance. Even though there's honey in here very prominent, it definitely leans toward more of the masculine side. Now I will say this, there is 2 other very prominent notes in this fragrance. Very, very prominent. One is amber and one is incense. But the honey is right there along with it. And I really like the honey in this fragrance. That's why I recommend this fragrance as for people that love honey and fragrances. This fragrance is very strong, guys. Very good projection and longevity on my skin. I get at least 8 hours. I push the 10-hour mark with this. And this projects off my skin for the first 3 hours at least. It's very strong off my skin, and it may be with you as well. great for the fall and winter time. This one is, and this is sophisticated honey fragrance, very masculine. This is Calvin Klein's Euphoria Amber Gold. The next fragrance I'll mention to you guys is a very inexpensive fragrance, but it's also very high quality though, despite that inexpensive price tag. I'm gonna leave the links to all these in the description to where you can buy them. I did cover this fragrance as well already. Well, I covered it in one video, but I have not done a review on this yet. And I'm probably planning to in the future. This comes from the house of Lalique, and this is Lalique's Ombre Noir a l'Extreme. And this one right here, guys, is for the people that love vetiver in fragrances. This is a really nice, dark vetiver fragrance. Some vetiver fragrances can be bright, like Tom Ford's Gray Vetiver. Some can be dark, like this. This is a dark fragrance, man. There's another prominent note in this fragrance, in addition to the vetiver, which is incense. Gives it more of like a balsamic type of nature to it. This one is one that I think you can be like wearing this in the fall and winter, and even spring and summer at nighttime. I wouldn't wear this in the summer and the daytime, but this is the one that, to me, it's very classy. Typically vetiver is more of a classy, more masculine fragrance note anyway, and this one is it's a green woody smell with a smoky undertone or balsamic undertone. It's just definitely a must try for people that like vetiver. If you like vetiver in fragrances, the odds is very high that you're gonna like this, because if you look up, if you type in on YouTube top vetiver fragrances, this one or the original Lalique Ombre Noir, they show up. I haven't smelled the original Ombre Noir, but Ombre Noir a l'Extreme, it's one that I'm really glad to have in my collection. This is a must have or a must try for people that love vetiver. Ombre Noir a l'Extreme by Lalique. Very masculine, very sophisticated. You can wear this dressed up real nice. A l'Extreme by Lalique. These last two fragrances are from the same brand, and like I said, in these videos, in this video right here, this video series I'm trying to do, I'm gonna want to try to feature fragrances that typically I don't feel a lot of people know about, or just to give you something, a breath of fresh air. Not always recommending the same fragrances over and over. I need to recommend new fragrances. This is one right here that I did do a review on. I'm gonna leave a link to the end of this. This is a must-have for people that like amber fragrances. This comes from the house of Laura Mercier. Yeah, buddy. Known for their cosmetics and beauty and makeup. They put out some hidden gem fragrances that no one really knows about, and I'm gonna be showing them. This is Ombre Passion by Laura Mercier. Only comes in this 50 ml size. This is a must-have for people that like amber. Another one that is very inexpensive, but for the very few people, if you look at someone Fragrantica, the few people that's actually tried this fragrance, they're kind of comparing this to Serge Lutens' Ombre Sultan. That is huge for the price tag, guys. For the price difference, and they're comparing this to that, the quality of this far exceeds the price. This you're gonna find on like Bloomingdale's website for like $60, but you can get this on eBay for like $30-something, like the Lalique. And you are getting a very great quality amber based fragrance. And amber is one of those where there's an accord in here. It's not actual amber. You got amber accord, labdanum, vanilla, benzoin, tonka bean. It's just a gorgeous amber fragrance, man. This one is not one of those light, airy fragrances. This is a fragrance right here that's got a density to it, a thickness to it. But it's a very great quality amber fragrance. And the next time you go into the mall or something with your wife, your girlfriend, and there's like you go to the cosmetics counter and you see Laura Mercier, ask them if they have this. Oh no, wait a minute. I think this is discontinued. I'm still gonna recommend it though. This is Laura Mercier's Ombre Passion, a must try for people that love the note of amber in fragrances. And this last one, I was really wanting to hold off on waiting until the springtime gets here to show this fragrance, but I'm going to show it now, and you will see this fragrance show up again in multiple videos when springtime hits. This comes from the house of Laura Mercier once again. And this is for the people that like tea and fragrances, tea-based fragrances. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you heard of Creed Silver Mountain Water I got over there. There's also Lardis and Perfumers Tea for Two. Never smelled that, but apparently that's good. I'm gonna give you a tea fragrance that no one else has talked about. This is Tea Mint Citron by Laura Mercier. Oh my gosh. Oh man. This is spring in a bottle to me. You can do summertime too. This is a tea-based fragrance right here that, guys, you have to try out. And I promise you'll thank me later. This only comes in this 50 ml bottle size, but the quality, once again, it far exceeds the price to me, once again, personally. I will be doing a review of this in the future. I will be doing a review of this. It is it's green. You got that nice green freshness from the mint that's very prominent in here, but then you also got the gorgeous tea leaves, or tea. This one has got some other notes in here like cardamom, give it a little bit of spice. You got cedar wood in here. It is a very good tea-based fragrance. Try this one right here if you like tea and notes and fragrances. This is Laura Mercier's Tea Mint Citron. You will see this in future videos. It's getting its own review. It's going to be in my top 10 spring list as well. Very solid fragrance. And that concludes episode 1 of my try these fragrances if you like these fragrance notes. Let me know in the comment section below with these notes that I featured: vetiver, amber, honey, bergamot, and tea. Let me know your favorite fragrances or fragrances that you really enjoy. With this guy, that's, you know, these. Give me your 5. In episodes in the future, I will focus on different notes, and maybe in the future, if I bring back a note again, I will show you a different fragrance for that note. But I think this is a really cool video idea. Honestly, I'm loving the idea that I'm coming up with these creative videos. I'm loving it because I got to separate myself from everybody else. So if you're part of that close to 70% that's watching my videos is not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna put out more creative content like this in the future. That's all I got for you guys today, man. Hope you have a nice day, nice evening. Till next time.